photograph well. We cannot. We don't have a future.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full face using new products slash my recommendations from Sephora. I know the sale is going on now and you guys are probably like, what should I get? I bought some new stuff recently. I brought back some oldies but goodies. So if you want to see how I got this full face, which is like flawless, like I actually use a new foundation today too, which y'all know I don't do, then make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel, liking this video, and keep watching. All right guys, so let's get into this video. I'm super excited because I'm beating my face today and I've gotten a lot of new products again, and I just want to like do a beat down. I'm going out tonight, so I'm hoping that these products that I use don't fail me, okay? I just did a Sephora video and I like basically showed you guys my favorites and some new stuff, but this is pretty much all gonna be new stuff, like for the most part. So we'll see. There is gonna be some like regular stuff in there, but yeah, I'm gonna be using some new stuff and grabbing up some oldies. So let's get straight into it. I have my hair pinned back because we're focusing on the face today. That is what I'm super excited about, because I just feel like I was just gonna do my makeup, but I just feel like I could feel it in my bones that it's gonna be a good beat. Like I just feel it. So yeah, excuse my face right now. I am breaking out bad, especially around my chin. It is that time of month. So this is gonna be a full coverage glam, okay? No ands, if, ands, buts. Well, how you say it? No if, ands, or buts about it, okay? So yeah, let's get straight into it. I've actually been starting off with my brows lately. It's just been like my new thing. I feel like my face looks extra snatched when I do that. So I'm going in with this Too Faced Super Fine Brow Detailer. It's a really good brow pencil actually. I don't use it all the time. I kind of like rotate, but it's really good. But I just really want to focus on products from Sephora today because I know the sale's coming up, so y'all want all the tea on that. I'm thinking about doing like a affordable or drugstore video, like an updated one, because I feel like I've been like Sephoraing you guys to death and the full faces are starting to get a little pricey. So I feel like I want to do one on a budget. Maybe like, well, drugstore products are getting kind of expensive now too though. Like, I don't know, maybe I should do one like $50–$60 face, you know, who knows. So to carve out my brows, I'm going to be using my Too Faced concealers. I honestly always use these to carve out my brows unless stated otherwise. This is typically what I grab for. Anytime I grab anything else, I'm like, why did I do that? So I just stick to what I know and I mix the two of them. I mix chestnut and butterscotch because it makes the perfect shade for my brows. So the brows are nice and sharp, just how I like it. So, do I want to do eyes today? I do. I kind of want to do like a gold eye. Y'all know I always be talking mess about gold, but I really do want to do a gold eye. I feel like that will look really cute with my outfit tonight. I'm wearing like green and gold and denim, so I feel like it will make it pop. Would I even be me if I didn't use my Pat McGrath palettes? No. So I'm going to be going into both of these only because the shimmer that I want to use is in this palette and the mattes I want to use is in this palette, because I don't think I want to use any of these golds today. I don't. I have a very specific look in mind, which I've done before, but hey, I'm giving y'all glam, okay? Glam. Oh my gosh, my brushes are so dirty. Or my eye brushes at least. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here for my transition color, and I'm just going to sweep that in the crease. And I just put whatever concealer was left on the back of my hand and my brush on my eyelids because I don't like a super thick eyelid. Like, it just makes your face feel super heavy. So I try to eliminate using too many like eyeshadow primers or putting too much concealer. So, and y'all know my eyeshadow looks are quick, okay, but they get the job done. And I'm just like bringing this into the bridge of my nose and like my eyebrow and the front of my eyebrow. Like I said before, it looks really crazy, but at the end it looks really, really good. It just looks very like effortless. I'm gonna take this darker brown right here and I'm gonna put that actually in the crease and just blend it out. This one's very, very dark, but just blend it out. I'm gonna be going into this palette that is beat up, but it's gotten its use, okay? And I'm gonna be taking this shade. It looks white, but it's like a gold. And I'm just using my finger and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Do you guys see how pretty that is? It's like my favorite kind of gold, because it's so iridescent. Like, it's picking up on camera because it's so shimmery, but in person it's like very iridescent and like soft. So I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for now and I'm gonna go on to skin prep. So I'm gonna start off with this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream and I'm gonna put that all over. I already did my skincare, but you know, a little extra moisture never helps, especially with me layering on these products today, because baby, I need the full glam. Like, I need full glam. So next I'm gonna go into this Huda Beauty primer. This is the moisturizing one. This one's called Complexion Perfection, and it's been on sale lately, so I don't know if they're gonna discontinue this. I hope not, because this is literally one of my favorite primers. You guys know I love that super moisturized, quenched feeling. So I pray that maybe they're just reformulating it and taking the scent out. I noticed that they've been doing that with Huda Beauty, but I just don't get rid of this, please. And then lastly, I'm gonna go on with this Milk Hydro Eye Primer. I used it in my last video and I really liked it. I felt like it helped a lot. It has kind of this like silicone feeling, but not super slippery, so it just creates this super smooth under eye, which I like, because sometimes the powder under my eyes can get a little crepey or like crow's feety, I don't know. But I'm using matte products today, so I'm trying to like level things out. So this is my bag of new stuff. I went to Sephora today and I got some new stuff in the mail the other day. So we're about to beat this face down, okay? So I'm gonna be trying a new foundation today, which I'm super nervous about. This is a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. And I saw Arnell using this and I was like, wow, she looks amazing. So I got this along with a few other products that she tried out. So I originally ordered this online and I had got shade 12.5 and it was just too warm. It was listed as a warm, but it was just like too yellowy. This one is more neutral, which my instinct told me to get this one, but I was like, no, get the warm. So I had to go back to Sephora and get a new one. Y'all, oh my gosh, I almost forgot to color correct at a time like this. At a time when my face is acting a plum fool, I almost forget to color correct. But you guys have seen this before. This is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. This is one of the best color correctors I've ever tried. It's not super obnoxiously orange and it doesn't spread or turn your face orange, so I like that. But back to the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. It was very matte and very full coverage in the store, which kind of excites me but kind of scares me. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go in. Oh my gosh, I hope it matches. It's a little light. Oh, it's light. But you know what? Guess who's the queen of finesse? I am. Me. So we're gonna make it do what it do. But I wonder if it like oxidizes or something. We're just gonna have to see. If not, I definitely know how to fix the problem. like this foundation honestly would work better with a sponge. Like everything doesn't always work with what you're used to, and I just feel like this one definitely. I forgot to use a product that I really wanted to use. Wow. Maybe next time. I wanted to use a Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter thingy underneath, but I'll try it tomorrow. Yeah, I like this a lot better with a sponge, to be honest with you guys. And I should have color corrected that. I'm a mess. I'm over here trying to give y'all a tutorial and this is not giving what it's supposed to give. I will say it could be a hair darker, but I literally might just get shade number 14, or if they have a 13.5, something else. Because this is listed as neutral, but it's still really warm to me. Like, I don't know. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Pat McGrath in medium deep 26, which is exactly my skin tone. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with my Fenty in 370. A lot of times I mix the Pat McGrath with the Pat McGrath, but I just want to switch it up today and see how this works. And I'm gonna let that concealer sit for a little bit and get a little tackier. You see I'm giving skin. And I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Mario Scope Stick in deep dark. And this is gonna add some color back to my face as well as contour. So I also picked up the One Size powder in translucent, and I've heard great things about this. And again, this was another recommendation from Arnell. And she said it was very similar to the Chanel powder, which is one of my favorite powders. And even the packaging actually is kind of the same. Maybe that was his inspo, but I've never seen Patrick use Chanel powder. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try this today. And powders make me so nervous to try because y'all already know how that can go. So I didn't go super bright on my concealer because this is translucent, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. And I can always brighten my under eye with powder. So I'm gonna take my sponge and press that in. I actually tried the One Size press powders, and I'm not gonna lie, they weren't my favorite. They were like overly thick, and you guys know I like a foundation powder, but it was just a little too thick. And then some of the actual shades for like my face ran too red or they ran too yellow. So it wasn't my favorite, but I do still have them. And it does remind me of the Chanel powder. Not as matte though, which I like, because that's a reason why I stopped using the Chanel powder, because it was just too matte. But also I was like using matte everything at that time, so that's probably why I was like, oh no. I'm gonna go over my brows because I just like what translucent powder does to my brows. I can't explain it, but it just looks really good in photos. It just has this really like professional, clean, crisp look. I also picked up this powder a few weeks ago. This is the Huda Beauty Luminous Setting Powder. I just want to see how it works. I don't know. It looks really nice though. Ooh. I'm like a powder junkie. I love powder. But yeah, we're gonna see how this works. It's supposed to give you like a nice finish. I really do want more of a skin-like finish today, but like still beat. Does that make sense? Like I don't want my face slipping and sliding in a few hours. And it actually gives a decent coverage and it has a really pretty finish. I don't know how this is gonna work because I actually need to take pictures today. So we're gonna dust this away, and this is actually really pretty in real life. I'm not sure again how this is gonna translate in pictures, but I'm gonna go over this with my Fenty, well no. I'm gonna go over this with my Makeup Forever just in case, the matte velvet, just so that I don't have any weird, like, I don't want to say flashback, but sometimes things just reflect different on camera with flash. So just gonna go ahead and go over that. But that is really pretty. I actually got the glowish tinted moisturizer or skin tint, whatever it was, a few months ago when it first came out. Did I use it? Nope. So this is how the face is looking so far. I actually really like this foundation a lot. If it don't photograph well, we don't have a future. We really don't. So I'm going in with my Makeup Mario bronzer in dark. This bronzer has been my go-to. I just love how buildable it is. And I just like messily bronze all over because I already sculpted out my face with that cream stick. So just messily bronzing. And then I'm gonna be using my Makeup Mario blush in Poppy Pink. And I'm using this Laura Mercier blush brush. This is like one of my favorite blush brushes because it just keeps it concentrated right where I want it. So far it looks good. It matches, right? Right. I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer around my neck area and like bring it down just in case when I take these pictures. If it don't photograph well, we don't have a future. And just for a little razzle dazzle, I'm gonna go ahead and brighten my under eye. I'm trying to look for a brush, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and brighten my under eye with this Pat McGrath blurring under eye powder, and this is in the shade Yellow. And it doesn't seem like it makes a difference, but like it really does, especially when you take pictures. Like it just does something to the face. And it's not like overpowering. It's a very thin powder. It's literally like a blurring powder, so it gives you that brightness and that blurring look without like having a super casket ready under eye. So love that. Highlighter, and y'all, I've had this for so long, since like Fenty came out, and I just highlight my nose area. It's a little crooked now, and I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow today. Now I'm gonna set all this before I continue with my eyes and my lips. I got a new setting spray. This is the One Size Luminous setting spray. I just like luminous sprays. It's always been my preference. Gosh, so I'm just gonna spray. Probably too much, but I had to break down all that powder and all that extra stuff. So I'm gonna do my lips real quick. I actually don't have any lip liners from Sephora because every time I go to Sephora, all the like deeper shades are sold out. And I got one from Makeup Mario the other day, but it was just too light. It was just too light. So I'm using Max Chestnut. But let me know what your favorite lip liners are from Sephora, if you're like my skin tone, or if you have any suggestions. And I can't help myself, you guys. I'm gonna be using my MAC lipstick in Nikki's Nude. Whenever I go to Sephora, I promise you the last thing I look at is lip products, because I'm so like, I stick to what I know when it comes to my lips. So I do have new glosses, but I don't have any new lipstick, okay? And for lip gloss, I actually got a Charlotte Tilbury lip luster in the shade Pillow Talk. I haven't heard anybody talk about this, and they had really pretty shades, but I just got one because I wanted to see what the formula was like, or if I really liked it before I bought the other one. So if I like this, there's like 2 or 3 more that I want. So we're gonna see. I really do like this formula. It's like super thick, but not in a bad way, not like that sticky thick, like it's gonna stay put all day thick. So I really like this. I'm definitely gonna get the other shades. And to top that off, I got another lip gloss by Huda Beauty, and this is the Lip Strobe in the shade Ritzy, which reminded me of Oyster Girl by MAC. And you know, it gives you that like extra like shimmery look. So I'm gonna apply that on top. So it looks good. I'm about to do some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the completed look. This is the face up close. It looks so good. I actually really liked everything that I tried today, so I'm super happy about that, because full face of new product tutorials make me so nervous because I like am a creature of habit. But before I close out this video, I'm going to be spraying Dolce & Gabbana, the only one today. It's a very like sweet grown type of scent. If you like YSL Libre, if you like Giorgio Armani C, you will like this kind of scent. It's in that same family, and I recently picked up a new one, so why would I not spray my new perfume? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.